So Python provides a standard library, tkinter, T capital letter, a GUI library for Python, a graphical user interface for all desktop-based applications. So Python, when combined with tkinter, provides a fast and easy way to create GUI applications, and it provides a powerful object-oriented interface to TKGUI toolkit. So the tkinter is installed on your system. So we have TK interface, the standard Python interface to the TKGUI toolkit. So you need to import tkinter module and create the main application window and add the widgets like labels, buttons and etc. and call the event. We'll see a simple example here. So look at this line number 2. From tkinter import star, you need to import module and create the application main window. Look at tk, something is equal to tk, and top dot main loop. Once you run this, you get a window like this. So we have various widgets. Look at button. The button is used to add various kinds of buttons, and we have canvas, check button, entry, frame, label. We'll be discussing each and everything one by one with an example. List box, menu, radio button, scroll bar, and etc. So we have various geometry methods: pack, grid, place. The pack is used to organize in the block the positions. The positions must be controlled. So we have various options in pack. So look at the syntax: widget dot pack and options. So what are the possible options? We have expand. If expand is true, and it expands to fill any space, and fill, by default it is none. So we can set coordinates, x and y coordinates, and we have size, the size of the parent. Look at this. Look at line number 2 and 3, and we are creating a button. Look at line number 4, button button we are creating, and don't bother about the name here. It can be something red button or anything. So parent comma, the text to be displayed on button is red, and fg, that is foreground color, is also red. Look at the output. So we have line number 5. We used pack to specify the position of the button, and it is the left hand side. Look at line number 6. Another button is created, and what is to be displayed on that? Black. Don't worry, no confusion regarding the term green button and text black. The names of the variables identifiers can be anything. And it is placed on the right side, and line number 8 is blue, is on top, and line number 10 is green with foreground color red. We can have, there is no rule that if the text on the button is green and it must have foreground color of green itself. So to show those type of things only, here they use the things like this. So no confusion regarding the things. What is important is how you are packing and what the size you are specifying, and what is your parent. The parent is always TK here, and what is the text to be displayed on the button, and what is the foreground color. Just keep in mind all these things. If you have any problem with the variable names and all, you just use XYZ and etc. So we have grid method to organize the things in tabular format. We need to specify the rows and columns. So we have column span. So what do you mean by column span? The width of the widget, the number of columns up to which the column is to be expanded. And we have iPad X and iPad Y, the number of pixels to pad, and pad X and pad Y, the number of pixels to pad the widget outside the border. I is inside. So row, the row number, the topmost row is represented by 0. So we have row span, that is your height of the widget. If the cell is larger than the widget, then sticky is used to specify the position of the widget inside. So the concatenation is represented by the position. So we have to specify the positions like north, east, west, south, or north, east, and etc. We'll see the program now. So look at the example, line number 2 and 3 as usual, and we have line number 4, label is created. So label is the one which we cannot make any edit, we can't edit it. Label and text box. So label is, the name of the label is name. And look at dot grid, rows is equal to 0 and column is equal to 0. And look at line number 5, the entry, parent dot grid, row is equal to 0 and column is equal to entry. We need to type the name of the thing. So for that, row is 0 means we are in the same row, but we have column 1. So the row position and column position starts with 0, 0. So 0, 0 is your label. The name, the text on the label is name, and we need to enter some entry in row 0 and column 1. And line number 6, another label we have, the text is password. So dot grid, and the position is 1, 0, and 1, 1 is the area where we are supposed to enter the password. And we have submit is a button, submit is a button, name and password are labels and submit is a button. Text on the thing is submit, and grid position is 4 and 0. So once you run it, you get the screen, and there you are supposed to type a name and password. So just observe the things clearly here, and how many rows and how many columns and the positions. So we have another method called the place method. The place method, look at the syntax, widget.place, and options we have anchor, that it represents the exact position of the widget with the container. The default is, so look at the options. So we have border mode, the default value of the border type is inside, and then we have other option outside. And we have RL height and RL width, the value between 0.0 and 1.0, and we have X and Y. The X and Y refers to horizontal and vertical offset in pixels, and RLX and RLY, the values between 0.0 and 1.0, and that is your offset in horizontal and vertical directions. Everything we'll see the things using one simple example. So look at line number 2 and 3, and look at line number 4. We have geometry of 400 multiplied by 250. So we have two labels. The one is with text name. Look at the place, the X coordinate and Y coordinate. And we have another label, email, and the coordinates X coordinate means in the same coordinate, and the Y position is changed. and we have password. Try to observe the X and Y values, and while executing, if you have any doubt regarding this, you just make some changes in X and Y values and see the difference. So look at the place, all are placed on the top with X and Y coordinates, E1, E2, E3, the entries. So the labels first and then the entries. So the button widget is used to add various types of buttons, which we already used in the earlier session now. The syntax is button, parent and comma options. What are the possible options? One is your active background and active foreground, and BD, the border width in pixels, everything in pixels, and BG is your background color, and the command, and that is the one-to function call which is to be scheduled when the function is called, and foreground color, the font of the button text, and the height of the button, and height color. An image, if you want to display any image on the button, and justify, we have left, right and center, and pad X, you can make additional padding to the button in the horizontal direction, and pad Y is vertical direction. So we have a relief, type of border, and state, it can be active or it can be disabled. We can have underline, and width of the button, and wrap length. If the wrap length is set to a positive number, the text lines will be wrapped to fit within the length itself. So this is an example to create a simple button. So geometry and button, top, and the text of the button is simple, and look at the pack, b.pack. So we didn't apply anything like foreground color or background color, any of that sort. We just created a simple button with the text on the button is simple. So look at this clearly. So we have geometry 200 and 100. Look at line number 7. We have a function is defined fun, where a message box. For the first time we are using message box dot show info. So hello, red button clicked. Okay, we'll just come back to this after discussing buttons and all. So how many buttons we created? We created button B1 with text red, and look at that, command is equal to fun. This is important. The command is equal to fun, and active foreground color is red and active background color is pink, and PADY is 10. Similarly, we created B2, B3, B4, 4 buttons. So look at B1.pack, side left, and B2 is right, and B3 top, and B4 bottom. So we'll just see the output and come back to line number 7 again. So look at the buttons. We have 4 buttons, red, green, blue and yellow, and I clicked red button, and look at the message like hello and red button clicked. So once I click any button, I used to get a message box. We call it as a message box with 2 parameters. One is hello and the other one is red button clicked. And don't bother about the symbol I here. We'll be discussing about those symbols later, and we'll just go back and see line number 7 in the program again. So look at line number 7. fun is defined, a function is defined, and what happened in the function? Message box dot show info. Show info is your method. Hello. So you just observe the output, right? And hello is displayed on the top, and red button clicked. So B1, B2, B3, B4. Command is equal to fun. Look at that thing. Command is equal to fun. And you make some changes in B2, B3, B4 and observe the things clearly. So once I click the command fun, automatically we'll get a message box displaying hello and red button clicked. So you make some necessary changes B2, B3, B4 if you want and observe the output. So we have a canvas widget to add the structured graphics to the applications, to the graph and plots. So look at the syntax: canvas, parent, comma, options. What are the options? We have BD, the border width, and the default width is 2, and BG, background color, and confine. To make the canvas unscrollable, look at the thing clearly, unscrollable outside the scroll region. And cursor, the cursor can be an arrow or circular dot, anything on the canvas. Height in vertical direction, and height color and highlight color, and relief, scroll region, the coordinates you need to specify within the area where you are supposed to scroll, and width of the canvas, and the scroll increment. Generally it is in positive value only, the scroll increment. So if the canvas is scrollable, and we need to use set method to horizontal scroll bar. Similarly, Y scroll increment and Y scroll command. We'll see the example. So look at this. Line number 8, canvas, top, background color pink and height. And line number 11, C dot back, and a canvas is created. So you want to create an arc. So we have line numbers 1, 3, 5.